Paddy the Baddy Pimblett exploded onto the UK fight scene with his signature floppy haircut, wild charisma, and an even wilder fighting style. But over time, the flashy showman matured into a serious UFC lightweight contender, a transformation solidified by a stunning TKO victory over Michael Chandler at UFC 314. So, what sets Pimblett apart in a division stacked with killers beyond the floppy haircut and scowl swagger is his ruthless killer instinct. He possesses a rare ability to sense weakness, ramp up the pressure, and close the show the moment an opening appears. It's that intangible edge that separates flashy entertainers from true finishers. While others hesitate when momentum shifts, Paddy pounces.
Oh, this is tight. And the armbar is where it's going to be done.
So, what sets Pimblett apart in a division stacked with killers beyond the floppy haircut and scowl swagger is his ruthless killer instinct. He possesses a rare ability to sense weakness, ramp up the pressure, and close the show the moment an opening appears. It's that intangible edge that separates flashy entertainers from true finishers. While others hesitate when momentum shifts, Paddy pounces. Despite lacking elite technical striking or flawless offense, Pimblett compensates with raw aggression, iron durability, and an unshakable belief in his own toughness. His now iconic line, "I'm a Scouser, we don't get knocked out," perfectly sums up the mindset that fuels his fearless fighting style.
I'm a Scouser, we don't get knocked out.
But that belief lets him fight like it's true, like he really can't be knocked out. It's a mindset that fuels his ability to dive headfirst into chaos, embrace risk, and control the tempo of the fight. That kind of constant pressure has a psychological toll. Opponents stop initiating and start reacting, and in MMA, reactive fighters are vulnerable fighters. This strategy works because pressure fighters like Paddy throw their opponents off rhythm. His killer instinct shines in pivotal moments when the momentum shifts and a flicker of vulnerability flashes across his opponent's body language. That's when he flips the switch, even if he's taken some clean shots early on.
But clearly the Venturini corner.
Oh! Huge left for Venturini!
Give him even a glimpse of fatigue or hesitation, and Paddy Pimblett flips the script in an instant. In his UFC debut, he ate heavy shots from Luigi Vendramini, stayed composed, and then unleashed a calculated storm of offense the moment opportunity struck. He uses unpredictable tools like flying knees not just for highlight reels, but to off-balance opponents and drag them into his world of controlled chaos. These flashy moves aren't just about speed, they're about timing. They break rhythm, punish overcommitted strikers, and shift momentum. And once that chaos kicks in, Paddy doesn't just survive, he takes over. Years of positional drilling, countless hours grappling from bad spots, and a mental acceptance that he will get hit, all of it has shaped Paddy Pimblett into a composed and dangerous fighter who actually sharpens under pressure. Fighters like Pimblett, who train in simulated chaos, don't panic when the fight gets wild. Instead, they develop instinctive reactions and build offense from adversity. While his striking grabs the spotlight, Paddy's true superpower lies on the mat. Grappling is where he's most confident, most creative, and most lethal. One of his signature takedown sequences is a high crotch lift into an outside trip, a combo that works especially well for longer fighters like him, using elevation to destabilize before sweeping the legs out from under his opponent. He's also a master of chain wrestling, effortlessly transitioning between singles, doubles, and trips. This non-stop pressure keeps opponents guessing, wearing them down mentally and physically. Against comma-worthy, Paddy turned defense into offense like a pro, baiting a takedown, sprawling hard to load his hips, and locking in a tight-arming guillotine. That initial sprawl was crucial. It maximized pressure before jumping to guard. Without the sprawl, most fighters turned that into a scramble, but not Paddy. Even when Worthy slipped out of the choke, Paddy flowed straight into a triangle and then seamlessly into an armbar. That triangle to armbar transition, textbook offensive guard work.